As a mom, you are called wherever you find yourself, even while carrying out those responsibilities, those routines of yours, you are called. Now, what if I told you that your daily routine is part of your sacred ground? Those routines you find yourself doing on a daily basis. It could be opportunities for you to grow, opportunities for you to learn. So, what do you do with your routines? You steward them. Now, you don't just carry out your routines like it's just a normal thing. Most of us as moms, we just go on and we keep complaining and say, oh my God, I am stuck. This is what I keep doing on a daily basis. Probably you do the laundry, you teach your children how to do the laundry, you do the meals, you help with the house chores and so many things. Now, instead of it looking at it like it's just a normal routine, you can begin to look at it with a different perspective. That these routines you carry out on a daily basis are your sacred ground, grounds for you to grow, grounds for you to learn resilience, grounds for you to learn problem solving and to build so many skills in yourself as a mom. So what I will tell you today is that start to look at your routines with a different perspective. Stop being in that position where you feel stuck as a mom. You feel stuck with repetition, stuck with repeating the same thing over and over again. Don't take your routine as if it's ordinary. It's not ordinary. Those activities you carry out on a daily basis, they are building skills in you. Those activities you carry out on a daily basis, they are building you. Those activities you do as a mom is there to build you so you can be a better version of yourself and you can be prepared for your assignment and for your purpose. Now, I'm going to tell us about the story about Mary in the Bible. Now, in the Bible, in the book of Luke, the Bible said that Mary treasured up all these things. She pondered upon them in her heart. So she embraced every daily moment. Even when she did not know the future, she did not know the outcome of the future, she did not know what the future was going to be. But every single day, she pondered on those things in her heart. She embraced her present moment. So, as a mom, are you embracing your present moment? That place where you find yourself, in those routines you carry out on a daily basis, those chores, those things you need to do for your home to run. Do you see it as just ordinary? Or do you see it as opportunity for you to learn? Do you see it as sacred? Do you see it as a sacred ground? Or do you see it as something that God has put there for you in your current season of life to make you grow? So we must understand that we must focus on the present. Even when you don't have a full picture of the future, we could learn from Mary. We could learn to ponder those things in our hearts. While you focus on the present, you give your best to what you're doing at the moment, and you depend on God for the future while you continue to put in your best. Now, Mary's calling unfolded in ordinary obedience. So the thing is that our calling keep unfolding every day. So every day you keep on seeing different layers of your calling. You keep on seeing different layers of yourself. And some of the ways you can see these different layers of you is through those routines you do on a daily basis. Those activities you carry out that you think they are ordinary, those activities are not ordinary. They are opportunities for you to grow, opportunities for God to take you to the next level. Those activities are there to build you so you can be ready for your next level. So, what can we begin to do differently as moms? Number one, you must refrain from seeing your routine as just ordinary and begin to steward those routines of yours. What are those routines of yours? What are those things you do on a daily basis as a mom? And the truth is that it's completely different for different moms. So stop seeing it as just ordinary. Stop seeing it as something that just makes you feel stuck or something that is keeping you stuck. Start to see those routines of yours. Start to steward them. Start to see those routines of yours, that those routines are there to build you up as a mom. The second thing we can do is to attach purpose to our daily tasks. Those daily tasks you do you know it's not just ordinary? In fact, purpose is what you do on a daily basis. Now, most of us go around looking for purpose. You say, oh, I'm looking for my purpose. But your purpose is not lost. Our purpose as moms is not lost. Your purpose is in what you're doing on a daily basis. Your purpose is in that routine. Your purpose is in that show. Your purpose is in you adding value through the things you do on a daily basis. So we must stop to see our daily routines as just ordinary. You must begin to attach those tasks you do on a daily basis and begin to see it as your purpose. Because when we begin to see it as our purpose, the perspective, our position changes. You begin to give in your best. You don't just see it as ordinary. The third thing we can do as moms is to seek God even in small moments. The truth is that so many beautiful things happen in small moments. Most times we ignore the small moments and we wait for the grand moments. But sometimes those grand moments never come. Most times we say, oh, most times we're unhappy with our current season or with our current small moments and we wait for the big moments. But the truth is that when you're unhappy or when you keep on waiting for the big moment, you might wait for too long. So we must learn to seek God even in your small moments, in those routines of yours, those things you are doing on a daily basis. You must learn to seek God and you must understand that those routines of yours are not just ordinary. Those routines of yours are sent to build you, to mold you. So learn to see God in your small moments. Don't look at someone else and say, oh, this person is doing big things. This person is doing great things. That is where the work is, or that is the main thing. The truth is that wherever you find yourself, whatever routine you do, whatever activities you do, those activities are there to build you. And that is what you need in that season to take you to the next level. So stop looking out for the big moments. Begin to focus on the present small moments you have with you. Then we must remember that calling is faithfulness in the ordinary. So we must be faithful in the ordinary. We must be faithful in our daily tasks. We must be faithful in our daily routine. We must be faithful in everything we do on a daily basis. And our purpose grows where obedience lives. So you want to grow your purpose, improve on those things you do on a daily basis. You want to become a better mother, improve on those things you do on a daily basis. It's not far fetched. So we must learn that in our daily tasks, in what we do on a daily basis, those are sacred grounds. Those are opportunities for us to steward, for us to learn, for us to become better so that we can move to the next level. I believe this has been so helpful to you as a mom. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Chioma Odikolo. Remember to share this video. Please like this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Confident Mom Academy. We're also on Facebook and Instagram at The Confident Mom Academy. Thank you for your time. I really do appreciate your time and I do not take your time for granted. Do have a great day and bye.